It's a bad idea.
What? Chill looked up from the screen of her tablet. I'm just looking for work. Nothing special about that. I mean, nothing good about it either, but we do need to have income if we're going to justify staying on Mug 9 longer. Cortez shook his head, picked her mug up from the control panel, and handed it to her.
Leaving that there is a bad idea. One wrong move and the whole system's on the fritz for a week, if we're lucky. If we're not, something short-circuits and we need to replace the whole panel. Come on.
Since when are you a neat freak? She scowled at him, but took the time to place her mug in the cup holder next to her seat. Last I checked, you were the one leaving your dishes in the sink instead of putting them in the washer like everyone else.
It's not about neatness. It's about protecting our equipment. This is our, third ship after we had to scrap our other vet? While I appreciate that we've upgraded every time, we might want to keep this one in working condition should we have the opportunity to upgrade again and we want to sell it. The other one was in decent condition, but getting spaced the way it did dropped the price by half.
Chill stared at him until he shrugged.
I'm teaching Zycheks about finance, which means I have to learn a thing or two about it myself. That means you are going to get to learn too. Speaking of which, what the hell is our financial situation?
Chill shrugged. Dorian put most of our earnings in a pension fund. That'll provide us a living on its own, but we need to keep working if we want it to grow. We need to get more work, which was a lot easier when shit was going really badly on this planet. There's some finance shit for you. We want to have a nest egg set up, even if it means working hard in the present to ensure we have a future. Cortez nodded.
Another one of your rules, right?
Nah. Chill took a sip from her caffeinated beverage. It didn't make sense to call it coffee, considering that just about nobody could get the proper beans for it this far out from the farm planets, but they tried to mimic the taste and effects. The latter worked. The former did not. Rules for firefights are one thing. Rules for dealing with the rest of the galaxy? Something else entirely.
Well, yeah. Still, now that the bugs aren't a bother and pirates are turning to regions which are less well-policed, it means the pricing for mercs around here is going down.
Cortez shook his head as he dropped into a seat next to her.
I mean, peacetime is a good thing, but when it comes to working in a violent profession, it doesn't really pay the bills. Might be we need to turn that pension fund into something we can actually live off of. Start up a business around here. I mean, we have the celebrity credit, so if we buy up one of the mining zones, we might be able to start doing business for ourselves instead of waiting around for jobs to come to us.